Hey, what's up guys? It's Jack. Today we got a 2017 Subaru Impreza, a Sport. This is a blue color. I think it's like Lupus Blue Pearl or some shit like that. But it's a blue color, and I want to show you guys a little bit of a review on this car. Start with a walk around. You can see we got 18-inch rims. These are wrapped in Yokohama tires. It seems to be what's stock with these cars. The rims look pretty sharp. They're not 5-spoke. They're actually like, see the black spot? They're actually different than 5-spoke. But overall, the car's design is pretty sharp. You see over here, the rear end is pretty nice and firm. I got this car as a loaner while my Charger's in, so figured I'd make a little bit of a review. Working our way around, you see that there's pretty sharp lines that are on the car. You see these sharp body curves and stuff to make it look, sexier than it actually is. But it does make the car stand out. So it does have a keyless entry system over here. You see, just have my key in my hand. You open the door, it opens. Getting inside, you notice red stitching all around the car. You see it on the seats, on the steering wheel and shit. It's everywhere. On the dash. To get inside, you just get your body inside, close the door. Inside, you're prompted with a pretty nice interior, as you can see. Now, your Subaru symbol, your airbag, and your horn. This is all one piece, so when you click the horn, you can just click this or this, and it works. It's pretty cool. Here you got your handbrake. This is an automatic 7-speed with a manual shift mode. However, it would be much nicer if it was a manual. If I start it up, the engine start button, you just have to have the key fob in the car. The car starts right up. Turn this off real quick, turn that off. I hooked up my radar. Yeah, the car's really quiet. This car only has 104 miles on it currently. I got it with 12 miles, so I did not do any proper braking procedure. Obviously, I beat the crap out of it since it's my loaner. As you can see, February 2022. That means it's a brand new car. And overall, the car's pretty nice. I don't really have any complaints about it, but it's got pretty cool features. This is really tiny. You got your thing right there. You got this. You got a little thing to put papers in over here. You got, for the sun to, when you put it on the side. You got a lot of different sensors and stuff. This car offers a lot of cool features. I'm not going to try to get into an in-depth review. If you want an in-depth review of the features and the stats, feel free to go check out, another nicer video. I'm going to give you guys my review of the car and what I think about it, because it's pretty sweet, and I figured you guys would check it out and you guys would like it. So starting off, you have these Harman Kardon sound speakers in here. Surround speakers in here, and they're not as good as you might think. You think of Harman Kardon, you think that, oh my god, they're really good. Well, they're really not. The volume is not that good. The sound quality isn't shitty or terrible. It's definitely better than your stock Honda Civic speakers, or of your stock speakers in that sense, but they are not that good. I'm going to say it this way, my bass Alpine speakers and my Charger sound much better. They have a much nicer bass, so that's one thing to point out. Other than that, you have real nice controls here. You do have Apple CarPlay, which is just amazing, and there's no complaints there. Over here you have, different ways you can set up the screen, different things you can check out. Over here you have another button, check out the screen up there, which gives you a lot of different information. You can go to your local dealership and test this shit out, and it's all on you. Yeah, you got compass over here. The car is pretty loaded with features. Again, this is a $28,000 car, so you expect it to have a good amount of features. It's a lot of cruise control options. You can set your lane departure assist, which means when you're drifting out of your lane, it will automatically correct that and turn the wheel to bring you back into your lane. And I will have a video showing these features all over here in another video, which will be in the description below, so definitely check it out if you're interested. Here you can set the distance between the car in front of you, and here you can set the speed you want to go at, so it'll vary your speed and your distance with the car in front of you in order to give you a nice cruise control. Over here you have the normal stuff. Again, I don't want to get into too much of the review stuff, because if you're interested in a review, go check out another YouTube video. They'll give you a better review than I could possibly do. But I just want to give you my driving impression for the past 3 days. I did put a couple miles on it. I got with 12, and now it's at 104. So I did put a handful of miles on it. Definitely the coolest thing was this stuff. I'd never experienced this stuff before. It was pretty weird and pretty sketchy at the same time. And I might put a video on how I feel about those. So stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button for that. And if I ever make a video on how I feel about, automatic shit like this, you'll know. Other than that, the other thing I really loved is the Apple CarPlay. I might make another video on that. So stay tuned for that video. And the climate controls are standard, no automatic climate control. It's just standard climate control here. Yeah, pretty good stuff here. You got everything's normal, nothing too special. No complaints here and there. But again, like I said, if you want to check it out, you should have another video. You should go check out another video because there's a lot of YouTubers out there that make really nice car review videos, and they get into in-depth specs and stuff, which I'm not in the mood of right now. So, as far as the car goes, right, the first thing I want to say, the styling, it's really nice in my opinion. I think it's really sharp and it definitely stands out, and it's very modern and aggressive, sort of aggressive. The interior, as you can see, is pretty nice, no complaints. It does look really nice, especially for 2017. It looks pretty sharp. Even the door panels, you see, there's lots of, different shapes and sizes and shit over there. And it's just not really nice. One thing I do want to say is, as fast and as stylish as this car really looks, it is a dog. It is so slow. During normal acceleration, you're like at 4,000 RPM. Hard acceleration, you're at 5.5. You're really redlining this shit just to get up in there. It's pretty slow. It does go it goes fast. It goes up to 100 and stuff, but it's slow. And that might just be coming from a Hemi, a V8, and this is a Boxer engine. I don't know, but like I said, you should go test drive that for that, to see if the car is fast enough for you. In my opinion, it's a little bit slow, but mainly when I say that, I feel like the first initial pickup is slow. Put it in gear, like the first little tap of the gas pedal is it's not fast enough for me, and I don't know how I feel about it, but it is what it is, and you can't really do anything about it. So for me, it's just not fast enough. But other than that, the car is really nice. The features are nice. Through the 100 miles I had it, no, bad reeks or craddles or anything like that. It does, the fit and finish of the car is pretty good. It feels good to the hand. This is like a leather, not really a leather, but like some kind of material strap steering wheel. It's really nice. It's, it's good for the money. Again, this car is under 30 grand now. When you think about it, it is pretty small for its size. If I remember properly, the Imprezas were pretty big, a little bit bigger than this. Now they're smaller, I guess. But I can't complain about it. For the money, with all the features you're getting, when you top out a Honda Civic or a Toyota Corolla with all these features, you're right up there. And Subaru is, as of 2016 and 2017, as far as I've heard, the best brand holding its resale value. So Subarus in general in the United States nationally hold the best resale value. So this isn't that bad for 28 grand, and that's a sticker price. So you can always negotiate down. Obviously you don't want to buy overpriced. You want to buy them underpriced. Here you have a bunch of little buttons you could use. Here's your source and stuff. Here is some more buttons. It does have a sunroof, and like I said, it's 28 grand, so it does have some good features in it. The seats are nice and comfortable. The headrests are a little hard, but you gotta understand, this is a economy car at the end of the day. So some things will carry over even with the nice model. The shifter is nice, and the boot is nice. The boot over here for the handbrake is nice. You do have heated seats, no ventilated seats. However, no massage seats obviously. But heated seats isn't bad for a car like this. This gloss is really nice. I really have no complaints with this car. The stitching is nice. The start-stop button is nice. The car just works. The gauges are nice. The infotainment system you have over here, or the info screen you have over here, you do have a lot of information here, and it's pretty cool to mess around with. You get tire pressure all over. It's a fairly nice car, and it's got a lot of features. So for the money, it's not bad. I hope you guys want to check it out. If you like the review, feel free to hit the like button. If you dislike the car or dislike the review, you can hit the dislike button. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this car. What do you think about the price range, and if you would buy it or not. And feel free to subscribe again. I will have more videos coming up with this car before I return it, so subscribe for that, and subscribe for any other videos I put up. And you can follow me on Twitter at Shaq's Tweets. Follow me on Instagram at ItShaqsInsta. And I'm going to leave you guys off with a little bit of shitty Boxer 4 rev lining shit. Rev limiter shit. There you go, guys. Alright, take it easy.